You're like, is it time?
Is it time? Is it the week?
I know. Well, they asked us last year to come back.
Yeah, which was really nice.
Very nice, and it's been on the calendar, but then, you know, like the year is just escaping us.
I was like, I looked at my calendar, I was like, oh, that's here again. Unbelievable.
I know. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. The kids and I got outside yesterday.
Oh, 76 degrees at 4:30 in the afternoon.
So beautiful.
It was unbelievable.
And you golfed? How was that?
I was good. The woods. I enjoyed the woods because that's where my ball went. But it was a nice stroll through the woods.
Nice.
Yeah, and I found some other people's balls, and it was great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great day.
And today's not a bad day for golf either. As we take a look at First Alert Live Radar, we are scanning the state dry. Yeah, well, there could be an isolated shower. We're not talking about too much today. Now, we have issued a first alert for Friday with more rain, 1 to 2 inches on the way with wind gusts 30+ miles an hour, particularly Friday morning. All right, so travel is going to be a little problematic. There could even be some poor drainage flooding. Let's take a look at First Alert Futurecast. It's tomorrow's weather today. Notice the scattered showers to the north and west of Connecticut. That's where they're going to stay for the most part today. And then this is midnight tonight, so maybe a brief little shower in parts of the state, but again, most towns stay dry. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So between the hours of about 8 and noon, the warm front moves in. That produces some scattered showers. Then we get a little bit of a lull before the cold front moves in, and that produces more rain. This is Thursday night into Friday morning, so it's going to be a wet time period. But in the meantime, in the rest of today, hey, 66 inland, 56 at the shoreline. Not a bad looking day today. I know the clouds are going to kind of win out, but you might see a little interval of sun. Tomorrow a little bit cooler, cloudy with rain late, rain in the morning, and then rain late. And then Friday is wet and windy. Once again, we've issued a first alert for that time period. And there's a look at First Alert Live Radar, once again scanning dry. All right, statewide rallies to call for more affordable child care are going on right now.
And people are coming together for a morning without child care. Now, the Child Care for Connecticut's Future is spearheading the events in towns and cities across the state. As a group, the coalition wants Governor Ned Lamont and lawmakers to invest in child care long term, including the approval of a $2 billion plan from the governor's Blue Ribbon Panel. The bill would increase pay for workers while decreasing tuition. So the coalition basically believes that child care should be capped at 7% of a family's annual income. Do you know how much it usually is?
I don't. Can you enlighten me, please?
I mean, in some cases, there are people, especially if you have both parents that are working, or even one parent that's working in a single-parent household, they are working just to basically pay for child care. And the take-home is like, you know.
That's really remarkable.
It's definitely an issue here in the country.
Absolutely.
You know, we need more affordable child care.
This way.
I know.
Okay.
And also, if you missed yesterday's Welcome Home rally, or you couldn't even get in a Gamble Pavilion, you still have a chance to celebrate the champs.
Yeah, there's going to be a victory parade for UConn men's basketball Saturday morning in Hartford. This is the parade route. It all starts Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Capitol on the corner of Trinity and Elm. Now, the parade will head through the arch onto Jewel Street, left onto Trumbull Street, and at the end of the intersection with Asylum Street. A rally at 11:30 at the XL Center will help wrap up the festivities.
Woohoo!
Hang on. Woohoo!
Oh, together we're
ready? 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo! Have you ever been to a victory parade?
I don't think I have ever been to a victory. Oh, forgive me. It was my career-defining moment here at Channel 3.
Oh, what was this?
When the women won back in 2000 or 2001. I was on the parade route reporting.
Really?
And it was April, just like it is now, and it snowed, and no one showed up. It was so cold, and it snowed, and I was the one on television, so everybody stayed home and watched television, and they saw me for the first time, and they were like, who is this character? So,
that's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Wow,
I loved it.
I don't think I've actually ever been to a victory parade either. I've covered it like on the desk mostly at work, you know, but not like in the field. So
well, it's a good opportunity this weekend.
Great way to like join up with all the UConn fans.
Absolutely.
You know? And you're never too young to learn about the importance of being a compassionate citizen, right? That's what some local elementary students are doing here in our state.
Channel 3's Olivia Schueller introduces us to some great kids in Canton going above and beyond to help the homeless population.
I just want to help the people, and I want them to feel like they have someone to respect them and have someone who actually believes in them.
Third grader Bella Tabesiel's heart has grown after learning about the homeless population across our nation.
That makes me feel inside like they need it, and they want it, but they can't afford it.
Her class, along with 17 others, collected non-perishable items to support the homeless lacking necessities. This table is full of supplies students collected. At each station, students packed up blessing bags.
I'm doing the cards. And I'm doing like body products like deodorant.
Along with the bags filled with food and body care items, Cherry Brook primary students made postcards sharing uplifting messages.
My vision was like doing something with a heart, so like you beautiful inside your heart and out.
I did this one. I did You Matter, You Are Awesome, and You Are Great.
All these children from the whole school wrote up these notes.
Leading the charge is homeless advocate Paul Venti.
I've seen videos and pictures of him online giving out the homeless bags, and so I thought that would be something really great to do with my students. I think it's important for any age to see that there's more to life than our little community, and there are people who need things.
And then you're doing hand sanitizers, right?
It's the lessons Venti has taught students that are leaving a lasting impression.
He talked about how he like went to California, and a lot of people were like homeless there, so he had a truck and he put it like food in there. He got them shelter because in California it's kind of expensive.
These kids at a young age to do something like this, it melts your heart.
Ever since Mr. Venti came in, I want to grow up and I want to take care of homeless.
Venti will be delivering 300 bags to homeless camps around our state. It's all thanks to the curious minds with big hearts. In Canton, Olivia Schueller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, that girl's going to run for president.
Oh my gosh, right?
So intelligent and so caring. Whoa.
The empathy that children can really possess at such a young age.
It's so terrific.
So special.
All right, if you know of a great kid, we want to hear about it. Send us the information on the Channel 3 app. We're going to see all the great segment kids on WFSB+.
All right.
All right, as incredible as the Great American Eclipse was, as it was happening, now that it's over, what do you do with all the glasses?
That's a good question. Well, you can send them for the next solar eclipse.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, eclipse glasses don't expire. So
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can give them to the American Astronomical Society.
Terrific.
Just drop them off at any Warby Parker store before the end of the month. And then the glasses will then be donated to educators and students around the world. You can also send them to Eclipse Glasses USA, which repurposes used glasses for future celestial events, which is so helpful. I'm holding on to mine still. I was actually going to put it in the memory box because that was the first time George witnessed that, and I think that he'll remember it.
I totally think that's a great idea.
He's almost 5,
yeah,
so, and I have some pictures of he and his little buddies, candid moments of them like, wow.
That is incredible. That's a great idea. Do that.
Right?
Yeah.
And there are 5 Warby Parker locations, by the way, here in Connecticut. We have West Farms Mall in Farmington, the shops at Yale and New Haven, and then the Sono Collection in Norwalk, and then Greenwich and Darien. So
that's Sono Collection. Just make sure you remember
Sono,
where to
thank
park.
you. Did I say Sono?
No,
oh.
You said it right.
Okay, I was just checking.
I think you said it right.
I think so.
If you're saying it wrong, then I am too. But just remember where you park your car, because
is it hard to find?
That's the parking lot that I got my car lost in.
Oh my God.
It was crazy.
That's the time when he realized his age too.
I do, because I got out of the car and I remembered, I just walked into the mall, not remembering, there's like 8 levels of parking, and I didn't remember where I was, and then I was like, oh, I don't know where my car is. Oh, it was terrible.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway.
Well, if you want to play a memory game, go to that location.
Exactly.